What's up, everybody? Welcome back to some more DayZ Frostline. My name is Raven from the Sky. Let's play. Wow. Blizzard to the max. It's coming down like crazy out here. I'm gonna go ahead and take my chances and just let's go ahead and go. It's like a double-edged sword traveling. It's colder. But see, it's harder for you to get picked off by other players because... Oh my god, you scared me. Put your butt down. It's harder to get picked off by other players because it's harder to see long distances. So if they got like a high-powered one, they may still be able to pick you off. But for the most part, it's like hard to see. Or should I... all this on back till I get that dirt road so we can get to a spring. Re-up on our fluids. Still hurt from that. Man, that was close. This ballistic vest saved my life. You're making me, at least playing on this map, I think I might incorporate using the ballistic vest. It does take a big chunk out of my stamina, more than I would like, but you know, whatever floats my boat, right? Whatever saves the bacon. Can't remember which way. Can't really remember which way I came from, but I'm gonna go back. I think if you follow this all the way back, it should lead us to that skinny road that's gonna lead us to the spring. We'll drink. Hopefully it isn't frozen over. Don't do us dirty like that, please. DayZ, please. That I haven't heard of that happening, but still, man, that would be, man, what if it freezes over? Oh my gosh. Can you imagine if like the, I mean, this can be used to, like, fires. I'm gonna head on, keep it on. There's a spring back here. Survived that by the hairs of our chinny chin chin. Slowly regaining our health back, though. If it wasn't for this ballistic vaccine, he would have got me. Like this storm. See, the storm kind of like masks your footsteps. So I'm gonna head straight back. Saw me? Don't take me to hits with that sledgehammer, boy. And it's lights out. Two things that matches. Just want to make sure. More gunshots. Where's that spring at, though? This storm's getting worse. I think the spring is... right here. Okay, let's go ahead. Get guzzle, guzzle, guzzle. Come on. More gunshots. How am I soaked? It must be the snow. If the snow acts the same as rain, that's gonna make it even worse. But I'm gonna fill up on water. You know what would be better? I think I need to test that theory. If I find a pot, boil the water, drink it, is it the same as drinking hot cocoa? Keep us warm, right? I'm gonna test that theory. I haven't seen that, nor have I looked for it on YouTube. It's just sometimes you get tricks that you don't look for. You know, tips and tricks that you don't necessarily search for. It's just a part of the video, you know what I mean? And no one's mentioned that. At least I haven't seen it yet. Doesn't mean it doesn't exist. It just means that I haven't seen it from the usual DayZ tubers that I watch. You know, Sour Sweet, Wobo, what's his name? Bewad or Boad, Beans. You know, the usual. I used to watch, what was his name? Frankie PC HD or something like that. I used to watch him. That was like 2013 when he was show DayZ videos. I don't even know if he even still plays DayZ. The wind done picked up and everything. I'm gonna try to run down. It's harder normally, especially at night. I definitely hunker down, but normally I hunker down by a fireplace or something. But I'm gonna go ahead and travel. I'm like, see, you can't even hardly see in front of you. I mean, far in front of you. I feel like this is the best. Oh shoot! Now it's letting up. Well, I guess I shouldn't complain that the storm. Why would you complain that the storm's letting up? Because now the snipers can see. And I think it was coming from this town. In the other video where I got sniped. I think it was coming from this town too. Go ahead and keep it moving. We get into a melee fight. I got this sledgehammer. Two zombies. Nope. Zombie in the middle of the road. I think. Saw me all the way over. Come on. Just come on. Smack me. Sometimes the hitboxes, to me, need to be patched. They should not be able to register hits at certain angles or from certain distances. It doesn't make sense. Like if she's right here and swings an arm, the hit should not register. I should be like able to do a quick dodge instead of just, you know, like sidestepping. I should be able to do like a quick dodge or something like that. Like sometimes I feel like they could patch everything but what matters. Two-bladed weapons. I just need. I don't know if I drop the sledgehammer or not. I could put the sledgehammer inside. See, when you have stuff on your back, you know, you look like a weapon. People could take you as not friendly, which they might take you as not being friendly anyway. But they even say this is a tip. You can use your voice. It's powerful. Communicate. For good or bad. That's a tip I need to start doing myself. Communicate more. Because it did kind of work out somewhat. It's like, he was like, please don't care. And I was like, you're good, dude. Oh, okay. Just that simple. I think it was coming from this town. I need to find a leather kit. That's what I need to do. We'll do nice jog. We'll do it that way. I really don't want to. I know it's best to just walk, save calories, but I really don't want to do that. That's probably like the best way. You save more calories. You save more stamina. I mean, I'm not using stamina jogging, but still. Okay, that's a zombie. I thought it was a player. But, you know, don't know if this town is clear. It's pretty quiet, but that don't mean it's clear, crystal clear. Oh, great, a runner. 2, 3 runners. ahead in here to see if I can get. I need a leather kit to repair this ballistic vest. This thing saves lives. I mean, I guess it's obvious that it does at this point, unless you're new. But if you've been playing DayZ long as I have, you know pretty much all vests help. In, you know, some ways more than others. Some a little less, obviously. You know, obviously there's a tier list, like in all games. Like there's the regular, there's the stab vest that still helps, but it's not as powerful as this thing took. How many times did he shoot me? Like 10 from a 45? Shot me like 10 rounds. I even made the sound effects I usually make. I thought I was finished, but I wasn't. Finished him off. He used all the ammo he had too. Trying to kind of like weasel my way around without aggroing the whole town. I guess if I was to aggro the whole town, I could just trap him in that shed. You know, you got to be strategic. Be aware of your surroundings as much as possible. Like you can only do this unless you have a scope. You can only see but so far, and you don't have 360-degree vision. Despite you being able to spin the camera like this, you can't. Okay, I thought that was her. You can't play the whole game like that. 100% of the time, I'm saying. Of course, every now and again, you do this. You know, just to check your surroundings, like I said, but you're not going to play the whole game like that. Just have fun. Cause you almost have to. Shoot, I'm freezing again. Start a fire and get that heat buff. Almost have to. Almost have to keep starting fires. Split this. I'm gonna start a fire just to get the heat buff. We're not really hungry or thirsty. We just fed myself and, you know, hydrated myself. So we'll give it some time. Just want to get that heat buff. So this should be enough. 3 sticks with like a fireplace just to get the heat buff. You should be able to farm firewood, right? Look, there's firewood sitting right there. Firewood sitting right here. What is it? Rubber wood is just for show. Nobody gets fake wood in the front of their house. Grab these rags and close that door. So if that smoke attracts players, they have to open that door. And then to give us enough time to prepare. Should have closed it behind me. That's what I should have done. That's what I'm gonna do. Close both doors. All right. Might get a few bites of take a few bites. Take a few bites. That's it. Let's snack off that. How many I got in here? 3. I'm gonna use this because it's silenced. Alright, so we'll sit here, sit crossed. We'll get this heat buff. It should be enough just to at least get 1+. I can spin it around like this while I'm sitting. Just hear zombies. That's a good thing. Once they aggro though, we'll know someone's coming. But if they're able to sneak past the zombies, we'll still know they're coming because we'll hear the door open. Not only will we hear the footsteps, but we'll hear the door open. Should be enough though. Then we're gonna leave. It's almost compelling to where there's that first plus, to where you got to make a fire every 10 minutes. It's like you don't have to, but it's almost compelling you to. because I was freezing. And you don't want your character to get sick. What happens when you get sick? Start coughing, sneezing. It gets worse. Now your character can develop pneumonia. They added that in this patch. It wasn't there before. It was just a common cold. And I think the flu, but I know you can catch a cold. And see, that's going to alert other players if they're near you. They're going to hear you coughing and sneezing. And then they're going to take you out because they don't want to be coughing and sneezing because disease can spread. But luckily, we got the face mask on. We don't really have to worry about that. Where's that fire at? Seems like the fires last a bit longer. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But I think that, yeah, the fires last a bit longer. I mean, I see it deteriorating, but it seems like it's not as rapid as it normally would be. That's a good thing. Knock on wood. We don't want to jinx that. Especially here in Sakal. This high difficulty. But I feel like this is harder than Livonia. I don't feel like this necessarily encourages PvP so much. I don't feel like it does, but I understand why, because the difficulty is so high. It's like if they come in and see me with these boots, there's a high chance he's going to be hostile. There's a high chance, and maybe he won't be. But I'm automatically going to read it as he's going to be hostile. I don't want to give up with the loot. None of us do. But, I mean, if it happens, can't get mad. Like, I still haven't learned the map yet, but the game isn't... You can still get basic gear at the start. You don't completely freeze to death right off the bat. You have enough time to get, like, a sweater, things like that, off the coast. Now, some people are lucky, some ain't, of course. I've been on the unlucky side. And come on now. Oh, there's the third one. I've never gotten the third plus. How the heck do you get the third plus? You just sit here? Is it the clothing? I asked that in another video. Probably already responded. But, you know, I don't know how. Alright, my health is rising. But we gotta go. I don't really want to hang around any longer than I have to. Especially after I heard gunshots. Alright, let's roll. Anything in here we can use? Nope. Sometimes you'll find like a shriveled up pepper or a tomato in there. I don't understand when it's so cold that the ground doesn't yield anything. So where is that coming from? Look, there's potatoes though grow underground, so that makes more sense. But you know, same thing. No, it's frozen. Can I still peel it? Yeah. Oh. Oh wait, it's frozen, so maybe... I was gonna say I don't want it to go bad on me, but I'm thinking because it's frozen, you know, frozen preserves things, obviously. So maybe... Why is it... Bro, the food quality went way down. Maybe it's because it's been sitting out. Frozen, you know. What was I? Ban. Alright. While I'm jogging. Where am I going? I was at Javal. Alright, so the next town is Jasmorsk. Or was it Jonomorsk? The S is silent? I don't know, man. But I know that's where we're headed. Slowly but surely. Slow and steady wins the race. Slowly learning the map. Just learn. bit by bit, but I'm gonna learn the coast first. Because it looks like you can go in a circle. It doesn't, because in Chernarus, it's like you reach the end of the map. It's like nothing there unless they patched it. It's like the map would kind of go black or something like that. It's like the end of the map. And then you have to turn around and go back. But here it's like it's a circle. Go completely around their island, do donuts. And that's what I plan to do until I learn the coast. I don't know what I'm thinking about. I'm sitting here walking around without my gun out. This is Chernarus. And after that is Soviet or something like that. What's it? Soviet. It's called Sovetsko. Let's see if there's another kit in this house. Oh, that was a zombie. I was wondering what those footsteps. That's why I ran in here. Plus, I wanted to see what was in here anyway. Nothing. Like they creep up on you quick. Okay. Should be good to go. I feel like this is the longest I've survived. 3 towns. Or 4 towns. I'm gonna catch some more fish. Let's catch some more fish. What? Polak. Doesn't give us caviar, huh? So what, that's only from like the trout? I need to find a sharpening tool. I killed these wolves. High installation. I wonder if that with the shots. We heard them shots earlier. I wonder if that what that was. He was trying to defend himself against wolves. Means we're behind someone. Now I can't tell. I'm a veteran, but I'm not a veteran at tracking. I can't tell which way he was heading. I saw a video like if it depends on like we see like a dead player, if he's laying on his back, he was attacked from the front or something like that. Same with zombies. I can't remember what YouTuber told me that. I think I may have mentioned who did in an older video, because I think I mentioned that before about the way like the body's laying can tell you which way they went. That's a trick I'm sorry, that's not a trick, a tip that I heard off of YouTube. I didn't develop that myself. I'm just playing. I'm sticking to moving, surviving and thriving, trying to thrive now with the new map. Right now we're just surviving. Now I know I can get a headdress with high insulation from wolves, but you almost need a firearm from players, and from them wolves I'm telling you, man, are insane. Even on Chernarus, I think they got a buff. They're like OP now. It's insane. But I don't know if the meat's tainted. It doesn't say it is. So to me, it's still good. I'll cook it up when I lose this heat buff. Then I have to make another fireplace. And then I'll cook it up. Nothing here. I need a freaking leather kit. Then we'll be good. So I can get some mid-tier weapons, in-game weapons. I need to know where the military bases are. That's what I need to know. Shirt. And I'm going to stop here for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to the channel and series grow. Take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode, all right? Peace out.